About time for a nap, isn't it, all right? KO4K.
Lunchtime, ain't it?
For you, maybe. I thought you said you was going to have a bacon budgie from out there at Jack's.
St. Joe got weenies and kraut today. Turnip greens, cream potatoes, white beans, macaroni, cheese.
Won't you and Jack head up there? Check it out.
I reckon too wet. I was thinking about a nap myself.
Carl fall in there.
Where's Carl?
I think he ran Linda to one of them docks and...
Yeah, she's supposed to be getting that lined up. Middle of this month, it's getting close.
Okay, heavy rain here, heavy rain. That little teeter-totter's going like crazy. Half-inch an hour rate.
You say RA, getting rain?
I said the little teeter-totter's going like crazy.
Well, all right then, KO4K.
You made a little teeter-totter doing 50 bounces a minute. That's pretty good.
How about it, BFO? Nashville Heart? Huh, must not be up yet. K4A mobile.
That you going off over there, Bowser? Schnauzer, KO4K.
About sandwich time, ain't it? Get that gut cut. I thought it was supposed to get up 70 degrees today. That what Carl said? Hello?
What about it, Carl? I'm going to be changing radios a minute. KO4K.
Changing radio. Where are you going, mobile?
Well, now, KO4K and mobile.
Huh. Gonna get that mail, are you?
No, I don't have any mayo.
Well, you might have. They might just forgot to call you or something. You might want to think about running by there, send you out anyway.
Oh, I thought that was Jack going by. It's one of his buddies. Well, come on, man. I don't care. I'll be back in about an hour or so.
Hour or so? Look at these shoes this feller's got on. I ain't never in my life seen such a color.
Got your plumber's tools and your outfit on, plumber's outfit?
Negative. It'll be a negative. Over.
My plumber's getting slacker plumber.
Well, that'll happen sometime. Gotta get out here. K4A.
The ceiling's pretty low here. Got a low ceiling, all right.
Well, you planning on flying or what?
I can't see the top of this here tower, though.
What do you need to see it?
Make sure it's still there.
The ham antenna's still there, so it's at least that high.
Be dangling. Like a dangler.
It's still working even if it's dangling. I can't find this place I'm looking for.
Ain't no discount places in Florence. Keep on going. KO4K and change your radio.
Says it's on Mall Road. Shopping.
Got a big old pump out here on Wilson Dam Road by that hole that floods out all those houses back there. Big old pump on wheels there, diesel engine. And the output of that pump, it ain't running, but the output is aimed right at Wilson Dam Road. So when they turn that thing on, they're going to flood the highway.
Can't they tilt it up a little bit and blow it all across the road?
Kind of doubt it. Looks like about a 6-inch, one of those collapsible pipes, about 6 inches around.
But do you think OSHA and the EPA checked that out, or they're waiting for them to check it out before they crank it up?
I kind of doubt it, but you know these cotton fields out here on the west side of Wilson Dam Road going out to Highway 20 before you get to the railroad yard, they're all lakes. I mean, you could swim out there.
Well, sure, not going to help the winter wheat crops across, well, anywhere for that matter. Won't be no winter wheat this year.
Make a good rice patty, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Jerry, you remember seeing all them rice fields along Memphis, Memphis along the river on the Arkansas side? They had some big pumps to flood them rice fields with.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they produced a lot of rice right along that river.
Where's them storms at, Carl? KL14.
TMG.
N4EWZ.
You doing? Sitting over here eating French onion dip, watching radar?
I'm watching the radar. I'm hungry. I need to go see about something. I'm about tired of French onion dip. I'm going to do something else. I think some one of them round Christmas cheese balls. Still one of those inside. I think I'm gonna get some crackers and spread some cheese on them.
Well, there you go.
I hope my youngest daughter's done bailed out of Corinth and gotten out ahead of this mess.
Got a mess, do you?
I don't. There's one back to the west of us. You'll feel the effects of it shortly.
You get that from Brad or from Carl?
I got that from David and 2 or 3 maps on the internet. But it's just moving about 14, 15 miles an hour, so it ain't just squalling this way, but it's coming.
Well, there you go, all right. New weather. David the weatherman taking over. Good afternoon, KL14.
I believe him more than
Indicated several places up and down it from, middle Mississippi on up toward here. So I don't know. I don't know whether the people in Huntsville will get carried away or not, but we'll see.
Oh, they carried away over there. All the time.
Nope. All I know is they went to school to learn it, not like, some people just pop off about it because they think they know something.
Huh. You must be looking in the mirror or something, talking to a mirror. I know one thing. It'd be nice to see the sun again. Must be like living in a cave.
Huh. I don't mind overcast.
I don't either when it's 400 degrees in the summer. But I'm a little bit tired of the rain and the overcast for this time of the year. But each his own. Up there in Seattle, it rains a lot up there. You might want to look into that.
Oh, that's where that Antifa is. You get up there, you try to go to Walmart up there, they'll beat you up.
Well, sacrifices must be made.
Jim Hardy here, special investigator for Wells Fargo.
You keeping an eye on this weather David's talking about, him and his 4 or 5 maps, brief spin-ups and things?
Brief, long-term, short path spin-ups. We're going to get them. Yeah, well, Brad said so.
Carl, you just the fellow I was wanting to talk to. First of all, did you get the Olive Garden order in?
I got their recipe. You need to know what they got.
No, I'm not going there. Well, I don't say anytime soon, but not tonight.
Well, you got coupons?
No, I don't have a coupon. You got a coupon?
Coupon and a gift card where they pay you to take it.
Oh, you can't not go there then.
Well, their stuff is so cheap you can't afford not to.
Better get 2.
Did that at Publix. Hey, did you see that streak of storms coming this way?
David was talking about it. Let me ask you a favor. You would think I could find something this common. That's probably why they're all gone. I need like a 1 watt or larger and wattage 10K carbon type resistor. I'm not too worried about the tolerance. I mean, the lower the better. But you got anything like that laying around in the 10K?
You want the dog bone or the flat wire wound or... No, wire wound wouldn't be carbon. Sorry about that. Never mind. You want a dog bone?
Yeah, just a regular axle lead component. I need 4 of them. If I got them. If not, I'll order some or build some by bridging resistors together or something.
Let me see if I can find them. I'm sure I've got them if I can just run across them. But I'll find you something.
Well, you still there, Carl, Terry, David, Barry, Gary, Larry, Jerry? Huh, KO4K.
Huh, sun coming out over here. That can't be good.
You got sun?
Yeah. Wonder if VFO ever got that CPAP clean.
I was hoping he'd tell us.
Don't know what he's been doing all afternoon.
Where is those storms at, Carl? KO4K. They right here, aren't they?
Be here any minute. You just hide and watch.
You know there's nothing finer than to be in Vina in the morning.
They between you and Mississippi bearing down on you. N4WC.
Storms are coming.
Bob's here.
Storms in Waterloo.
Won't get you a nap, Bob. They coming.
Already here.
You nothing.
Already in the bend of the river.
That's a long way back to Birmingham, isn't it?
You what?
Going through Waterloo, a long way back from Birmingham.
Storm's coming, you nut. I've been back from Birmingham since noon.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, Papa is down there, I think. Gunniford Road getting wet.
Is it Gunniford or Gunwallerford?
Bird. I don't know where you went to school, but they didn't teach you how to say it right.
Huh. How'd you say it?
Gunniford.
That's what I always said, Gunniford. But I was told it's Gunwelliford and Wallerford and Welford.
Well, they're wrong. They probably told you to say St. Florian. Let's show it.
Black. Wind's getting up. Temperature's rising.
Muscle Shoals.
Muscle Shoals.
Gravelly Springs.
Man bone. See, I'll be getting the rain first, and then RA, and then you people out in Zip City will be getting it. And for WSB. Where's Carl? Carl needs to go spray some triple 13. I thought that was thunder. Carl needs to go spray some triple 13 on his garden real quick.
K4EAY, KO4K. Got that triple.
Rain starting in Sheffield in 10 minutes.
Did you know Colonel Sanders was Montana's first United States Senator? Just a tidbit you might find interesting. Go ahead.
In that bunker, Ken.
Nip and tuck.
Where's your gustules?
Here's the wind. I think we're going to lose trees again.
That Brian Keith, he's always in a western. Comes the rain. Here comes the rain.
Not a very big squall line, then it's just rain behind it, I think. Maybe some wind, but a little bit of a bow echo, but not a whole lot.
N4EWC, the wind has reached my house.
Say you had bow echo.
Got bow echo over there in River Mount.
No, I don't have any bows. I use guns, not bows and arrows. I know bows here. Echoes? No, I can't echo either.
Bowing over here.
Squirrels are running up the tree instead of down the tree. Whoop, wait a minute, there's one running down the tree. What does that mean?
He's seeking shelter.
He been eating some of them crazy berries over here next door.
That wildwood weed y'all have over there in that neighborhood.
The gust is over. Just pouring down rain again. Huh.
I had a 26.
Who had a 28? That's me. That's max on it. 28, pretty strong.
On the western tip of 7 Mile Island. This radar may be slow.
Wind's over. Just rain. I've got slow radar.
It is. It's 8 minutes old.
We'd all be dead in 8 minutes.
Y'all hear this?
Sounds like a cow on a flat rock.
That's one bunch of rain on a metal roof.
Supposedly, North Montgomery's going to be without power in the morning for about 3 hours, but I don't know.
Glad that's not me.
They got to replace a pole that got damaged the other night in that storm.
Boy, it's coming a flood here.
On top of a hill, how could you have a flood?
No, the rain rate's at 10.6 inches an hour.
I believe it here.
You back already?
Didn't go, canceled out. I want to go drive home and dismiss.
Well, you're showing your age. Dr. McClinney was in rare form this morning. He's in a good mood.
I believe it's past me now. Just about quit. Not quit, but about a tenth of what it was doing a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I think it's going to be raining in a while.
Yeah, I agree with that. Green for a long ways.
Good evening there, Jack. Yeah, I had a 26 at one point. Mile-an-hour wind, it's gale forecast. It's done slacked off all the way around. Still raining, of course.
There's quite a bit of lightning to the west and southwest and southwest. Down around Columbus and Tupelo and Boonville and Iuka.
There's another three quarters of an inch today. Just what we needed.
Dry as a chip.
Heavy rain and wind up here.
It's over here.
Hang on to the chair, Jerry. You'll make it.
Good evening, y'all. Batten down your hatches.
He's Mike Bloomberg, and he approves his message, all right. We've already gotten walloped up here, Jerry. Your storm's more impressive down there, Jerry, than ours is. Jerry, you got hail falling from the sky up there? He gone. Gale 14.
Well, Jane Fonda said that she's wearing a bunch of gold and diamonds, and she said that her gold was responsibly, ethically harvested gold, and that her diamonds were sustainable diamonds. What is a sustainable diamond?
Well, that's a good question. I can't really tell you. Carl probably could. I'm just going to throw a guess out there. Her diamonds sustained people in South Africa to line their pockets, the ones that are up the ladder. The other ones are pretty much slave labor. She sustained that to keep going. And a lot of gold is done by literally stripping the earth of its soil and running it through them machines like they show you on TV. So I guess that's natural, if you want to call it that.
She's a traitor, Bob. She's a traitor. K4EA1. She's a twit, and I cleaned that word up for you. She's done something. You can look at this picture of her, and her eyes are about the size of turkey platters.
Barry's house tore up. He got hit.
Whose house got hit?
See, both his towers are down, front porch off a house.
Good Lord. God, didn't even know it when it came through here. Hey, let's see if my tower's down.
Got a mess, he said.
He needed something else to do, didn't he?
Yeah, who was it? See, he said he recorded a 76-mile-an-hour gust before the towers went down.
Again, who are you talking about?
Barry. AB4RC.
Okay.
What about that big tower in his backyard?
I reckon that one survived. Both his is down, he said.
It's terrible. So he does have a good emergency generator, don't he?
Yeah, I reckon.
Well, does he need us to come up there and give him a hand or what?
He's out there assessing the damage now, he said.
Well, I'll come and get you. We can go up there, but I don't know what we can do. Hopefully it didn't damage the roof or something of his house.
I ripped the front porch off, so I'm sure it did something.
Holy cow.
Does he have a shingle or a metal roof?
Metal.
Maybe the screws held.
Well, if there's anything I can do, holler at me. KB4L.
Same here. K4EA1.
10-4.
Slacking off up here. The front edge of it is past us now.
Sure, that big red streak's already passed through here. It's just barely raining here now. Just barely. Here's another severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, she'll beat Donald Trump, all right.
Has anybody heard anything out of VFO and EWZ? KB4L.
I heard VFO all afternoon. EW was on right when it started pouring down rain real hard.
Yeah. Maybe they'll check in and let us know if they're all right. RA, have you had an update from RC? KB4L.
He just sent me a couple of pictures. Looks like a lot of stuff strode everywhere.
Is Mom and Dad okay up there?
It looked like it didn't do anything to their buildings or house or anything.
Okay, good.
I think I took that cover or carport off that underground house up there directly in front of RC's house. It's over in the neighbor's yard.
Well, let me know if you hear anything else.
Sure will. K4.
Maybe 4L. Was that the porch you reckon he was talking about, not his front porch? That one or his too?
I'm not sure.
Well, same with me. Let me know. If he needs us to come up there and start helping clean up, I'll go up there. I might could find a flashlight here. I'm pretty sure I could.
You still working on flashlights?
I know Terry's got a brand new one, but I've got one here that'll work. It's not the best in the world. If he needs to help us see. But, yeah, we're still working, according to Jack.
Has he checked in?
Yeah, Cloud's out there somewhere, probably eating some delicacies.
Okay.
They got a severe thunderstorm warning for Limestone County. I see what RC must have went through. It was pretty bad stuff, dark purplish stuff that went through his house.
Well, we got lucky again here because the wind got up for about 5 seconds and it blowing against the window, and then that was it. Never did hear it again.
It gusted here. At least the one I saw and it registered was 26, and I think Jack said he had a 28-mile-an-hour gust. Yeah, there's wind damage reports in his area on 19 now.
Didn't Terry say that Bear had 70-mile gust? That's close to tornado strength.
Thought he said 78. That's high.
Yeah, you don't want that.
You heard back from him since the last pics?
He sent 4 or 5 more pictures showing his towers down, fence around the backyard down. His porch is still there, but the railing around it and his garage doors, both of them are pushed in.
I'm sure his power's out then, isn't it?
In the morning, first thing.
I reckon I don't know. Carl, he probably got that generator going if the power's there. That storage building over there behind his daughter's house, it's over there in his front yard now in 1,000 pieces.
Well, I sure hate to hear that. I do. But I'm available to help if needed, but I'd be calling my insurance.
You mean in a wreck and need a check?
Who is that, Terry? In 4WZ just turned it on.
Barry, RC.
Wow, ouch. I don't work tomorrow. Call me if you need me. Ready to go.
All right.
Get my flashlight out. Sheila just told me a few minutes ago, said, "Did you see that limb out in the backyard?" No. Fixing to go see about the limb in the backyard. Be back in a little while. N4WZ.
Better quit looking out the window.
That'd make that limb go back up in that tree.
That limb will probably still be there tomorrow.
I'm more interested in where them 3 bands worth of wires are out there. If he's still in the air, are they down there under that limb? Catch y'all later. N4WZ.
Oh, my. Just can't help it, can they, Carl?
Well, she said go get that limb.
Exactly.
Carl, relay me into the net, would you?
Okay. You're in.
Thank you.
Wire's still up. Small, arm-size limb. Obviously, probably clipped a couple of them, or one of them anyway, but everything's still in the air. N4WZ.
Well, you have a lamb out there, or was that a false alarm?
No, it's one on the ground out there busted up. About 10, 12 feet of it on the ground busted up. About the size of your arm. It's dead, rotten. But it didn't knock down no wires, so I imagine they might be a little slack in them tomorrow. I'll have to work on that.
You better get that limb up tonight. That thing lay out there and soak up water.
On the ground?
That thing be so heavy you won't be able to lift it. Ken, come over and help you.
Oh, there ain't a piece of it more than 3 foot long now. Probably 12, 15 feet of it when it fell. It's busted up all over the place. It won't be no trouble. Call me, no kidding, if you in the morning if I can help or something. And 4WZ shutting this down.
All right, then. Take care. Case for you.
Good luck with that.
Thing RC didn't have a bunch of trees.
Well, again, there's probably not much we can do in the middle of the night, but if he needs some help tomorrow, I don't have to go into that other place.
He'd be pretty much on his own, because know, he took his dad today to get that epidural, so.
Well, like I said, I'd be happy to go. I just hope he's not got water leaking in his house or anything like that.
It didn't appear like it did. It looked like it just blunt force to the front of his house, where it buckled both them garage doors in and ripped that railing off the front porch and all.
Well, I don't know what his deductible is, but it sounds like it went over it when you mentioned buckled garage doors.
Oh yeah, and they probably could have damaged, you know, the back end of both cars sitting in there too. So, Lord, and them two towers, all them antennas on them down. Whew. Ain't no telling what they did at the top of the house when they fell on it.
Were they that close to the house?
Yeah, they both attached to the house.
Well, the only good thing about all this is the rain. After this hour or so tonight, it's over for a while, isn't it?
So I mean for a day or two?
Yeah, 'cause it's going to get cold tonight and colder tomorrow night. But that cold front, what he got's pushing that cold front through here, and then it's going to get colder and drier.
It's supposed to warm back up after, what, one night of 28?
I think there's one night of 28, one of 27, then warming back up.
2 nights below freezing?
I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, the tower behind his house probably would have fell out towards the back, and the one beside it probably fell towards the pool, parallel to the pool back, I would think, if the wind was coming from that direction that you indicated it to blow the garage doors in. 4K. Drew was interested in the information about that. He said there's others up there with reported damage too, so I told him about RC and his issues.
It's not that populated, so I'm sure there's probably somebody else got hit too. So.
Is there any way you can forward them pictures to him?
I can't.
Do you have his number?
No.
Well, you know what RC's prefix is? The same prefix, 6275 is the end of it. That makes sense to you?
I'll have to look up his prefix.
Well, I hate to publish his phone over the radio.
That's all over the internet.
Reckon?
Of course it is. You're all over the internet too.
Yeah, but I'm published. I mean, it's out there for purpose.
Sharon's out there too. I'm out there. Carl's out there.
Carl said he wasn't out there. That's somebody else.
Okay. Gangler head.
Angelized.
You say 6275.
Yeah, that's the last four.
Well, that's his phone number. He's got the pictures.
Yeah, that's it. Same prefixes. Anyways, he'll appreciate it because he's rounding, he's doing his thing.
Yeah, he got him.
Did he reply, thank you or something?
He gonna send him to Huntsville.
Roger that. Good deal. Of course, not a good deal for RC. I don't mean it that way.
Yeah, you're gonna have some help picking all that metal and stuff up, piling it up, putting it on a trailer or something.
Let me know when you want to go.
All right, I'll get in touch with him.
Get any pies or cakes going?
Oh, yeah. Got that lemon pie in there, done staged up.
I figured such.
Got you in Fig Newtons?
Negative. Sharon made up some of those oatmeal drops, as she calls them, chocolate oatmeal things.
no-bake cookie things?
I don't know what they are.
They're what I think they are. Them things are delicious.
Bernie, it ain't over. Feel the burn.
Yeah, Bernie.
Uh-oh. Problems on the horizon. They're stopping 3 transgender high school runners from participating in female athletics.
Good for them. They need to stop it. They're going to have to do in the future, make them drop their drawers, see what they are before they can race.
And then visual inspections needed. Back car.
Hey, B4RC.
You're making it, RC, a little noisy, but you're there. Sorry to hear about your plight. Everybody's safe, I hope.
Oh yeah, got all the critters made it. Of course, all the people made it. Just quite a bit of junk tore up, but that's what insurance is for.
Well, your house didn't, integrity of the inside and the roof and all, you're able to stay there, aren't you?
Oh yeah, it's still watertight. It's dinged up all around, but yeah, I ain't found no leaks. So we'll get started on it tomorrow.
Well, we may see you then. Come give you a hand, get it cleaned up.
Yeah, I gotta get the insurance lined up first, see what they, how much they need to see of it and all that.
You just let somebody know, and we'll, if you want to leave it that way until then, you just let us know. We'll be there right after it. I hate it for you. I know it's an inconvenience is not a good word. I would say something else, but it is over the air. It's like my brother-in-law and sister. They'll be out of their house, it looks like maybe 3 to 4 months, according to what I heard yesterday.
Oh well, like I said, it's not that big a deal. RA didn't like that railing around the front porch anyway, so get to change that up now.
Have to worry about painting it.
Won't you come up with a better design for him, RA?
They don't have to worry about that swimming pool. It's okay. Bring me up some of that chain link around it. Dogs being able to get out.
Holy cow.
Alright, let me get back in here. It's still kind of raining. So, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. But yeah, I appreciate y'all checking in on me. Everything's gonna be fine. All the living critters are well and good, so rest of it, that's what we pay insurance for.
We'll look for your information maybe tomorrow. Be careful. KO4K. Up in Smoke is on, alright.
Is some sort of weed show, smoking marijuana or something?
Yeah, Cheech and Chong. Dave's not here.
I've seen it before.
Sergeant Sadanko. Yeah, I believe you have. Well, I've heard enough of that.
Now, what are you listening to, Ricky?
Yeah, spilling the hurricanes are getting worse and worse by cows farting.
Yeah, I don't know where these wackos coming up with that stuff.
Oh, well.
Well, what are you going to listen to now?
I ain't going to listen to nothing. Look, we got more rain here. Pouring.
Oh, yeah, it's just pouring down outside. Well, there's over another inch of rain in the book.
Uh-huh. To add to the, how many inches of rain we had this year so far? 60?
Well, I did.
Well, okay. Okay, what?
Uh-huh. Supposed to rain all night.
But I can't stop it. But
No. No, you can talk about it, though. Thundering out there right now.
Bob said it may have another thunderstorm or two.
Round two?
Possibly.
I don't want that.
Paranormal caught on cameras on. I know you like that.
That's garbage.
Have you ever watched any of this? This is so hokey. It's beyond hoke. It's hokorama.
Yeah. Well, it's about as bad as Bob and his Oak Island. Yeah, and he watches Naked and Afraid, too. Hoping to get a glimpse. Glimpse of what, I don't know. It's still raining out there. All right, then. Talk to you in the morning. Case for it.
Yeah, let me know what and when and where, and catch you then. KO4K.